what's up, guys? I'm trying to think about what I'm going to talk about today, and what came up on my mind was two things. That everything is on a spectrum, and everything is measured like a pipeline. Everything. Everything. And what I mean by that is the first thing, or second thing, is like with business, really everything in business is a pipeline. Everything should be looked at like a pipeline. Whether it's customer success, customer support, product development, or even making or what is it, like wholesaling, all that. Everything is a pipeline. Crazy motherfuckers. Everything is a pipeline. I'm trying to get my thoughts to articulate this and actually articulate my words a little better. So with wholesaling, you see leads, or you look at a bunch of leads. From those leads, you have the ones you made an offer on. From there, the ones you made an offer on, a percentage of those will get accepted. A percentage of those will get actually under contract, surprisingly. And a percentage of those would actually get signed, and the percentage of a signed actually closed. You know, it's unlikely that you sign a deal and it doesn't close. It's like 90%. There is situations where obviously, some bullshit happens. And when you get something under contract, it's not like you'll for sure sign it. Like it's still in play. Like you made a theory that you may or may not actually make money on it. So, and the reason why I was saying in the beginning, like everything is a pipeline, is like what I just said. It's like if you think about it, or really everything is a funnel. Funnel, pipeline, however you want to think about it for the marketers, a funnel for pipeline, general business enthusiasts. I don't know. I have no idea like how I can make that analogy even better. But I think, so pipeline, if you think about pipeline, shit moves through the pipeline. And in the pipeline, there is checkpoints. Not usually, but how you imagine it. It's like there's shit that's going through it, and then there's checkpoints in as you progress throughout the pipeline. And in a funnel, it gets big at the top, which is top of the funnel, middle of the funnel, and then end of the funnel, or bottom of the funnel. That would be like in a marketing perspective. But the reason why I say everything is a pipeline is because at every milestone, there is a function of that pipeline that you can either improve or be degrading on. And the longer that you are not focusing on each of these milestones in the pipeline, the more you'll lose out on revenue, really. I think every function of the business, if you look at it in that way, in the man, I'm really having a hard time forming my sense today. In the ideas of acquiring new customers, making more per customer, and keeping them for longer. Let's just think of those as the pipeline, like 3 pipelines. Okay, making more customers or getting more customers to your door, 1 pipeline. 2, making more per customer, 2, and 3 is how can we keep them longer. 3 pipelines, and in each pipeline there are according milestones, checkpoints, or whatever. And there's function, there's checklists, there's things to improve always in each checkpoint of the business. And really those are the pillars of all businesses. Is you have marketing, sales, fulfillment, and then you have, I guess, ascension, really. But I mean, not all businesses, but all service-based businesses, I would say. And if you think of also wholesaling, ascension would probably be maybe expanding to multifamily, but I'd probably have to think that a little more. I'm a little brain dead today, so what I'm saying may not make complete sense at all, actually. So I've been pretty brain dead for the past 2 hours. Do I know why? No. I think I do have to fall asleep a little bit earlier today, so that I can get back on my full sleep schedule. I'd rather sleep earlier than to wake up I'd rather sleep earlier than to sleep later and to wake up later. Always sleep earlier. Yeah, because that's much better for your sleep schedule. So my schedule usually is wake up 6:30, and then wake up 6:30. I'll go on my phone. Yeah, I'll go on my phone, and I'll go through any pending communications I have, any emails that I have. I'll kind of quickly go over them. I'll go over what else? What else do I go over? Fuck, man, I'm just like not locked in today. Just super not locked in. And then 7:20, 7:15. Usually I'm at the office. I'm fine with being at the office at 7:30. Right now I'm trying to lock in the morning sunlight, but Houston's weather is just not doing its job. So that's kind of that. Yeah, today's just not my day, man. Like these types of days, like where I guess I'm not locked in as much, I'll put on some like sometimes I'll put on like some David Goggins. Like I'll put on not like those motivational videos. I used to watch those motivational videos a lot. They're pretty cool. But I just don't do them. I just don't watch them anymore. I don't listen to them anymore because it's just a little too corny for me. It's just like that may get you through one workout, like maybe, or actually one exercise, and then after that you're back to your old self, because that video doesn't create any discipline. It creates hype. You have hype, and then you have motivation, and then you have driven, and then you have obsessed. Obsessed are the people like Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, and this is talking an entrepreneur perspective. For obsessed, you have like for if you're talking about like athleticism, you have people like David Goggins, Michael Phelps, Kobe Bryant, like all these people are freaking the greatest, and so many more people I'm leaving out, is they're obsessed with the game. They don't follow a balanced lifestyle. There's no balance. It's just ridiculous amounts of work towards the shit that they love to do. Like with Goggins, he doesn't like have hobbies. His hobbies are to work out, unless I'm wrong. But I would think, Goggins is someone who like just doesn't have a life that people think is quote unquote balanced, I mean, the people that preach balance is either two people. One, people that are mediocre. Two, people that have made it like very, very far in life. Not all of them will say this, but like usually they'll say it's because all the money that they made allowed them to have that balanced lifestyle, allowed them to have that 3-hour morning routine without affecting that revenue that's coming in, because they've become a shareholder and not just a glorified salesperson. They have ascended so much past the entrepreneur role. Like there's levels to it. A lot of people call themselves entrepreneurs, but they're not actually entrepreneurs. They're just glorified hustlers. You only truly, I guess, an entrepreneur when you know how to create, delegate, and I guess freaking evolve, innovate, pretty much. Create, delegate, innovate. Yeah, create, delegate, innovate. I think those are the three traits of a really, not traits, but like those are the 3 pillars, I guess, of entrepreneurship, or the main functions as an entrepreneur. Is to create, delegate, and oh man, it's summertime. Yeah, I don't really have much today, man. This whole conversation was not well structured. It was not. I have good flow today, man. But it's okay though. Tomorrow's another day. Another dollar, another life changed, another happy customer. Oh, so now we're working on a buyer genie course, which may have some conflicts of interest actually with reach. I'm just so tired of this 3-ups bullshit. Like this shit is so stupid. The stupidest challenge I've ever done. Fucking 3-ups. Like I don't want to do this shit. Like I genuinely don't want to do this shit. Apparently a lot of BPAs in thermal paper, which do I believe? I'm not a tinfoil hat guy, but apparently there's a lot of it. I really want a Cybertruck. Just gonna review this freaking thing real quick. I'm gonna hop
advantage of